Yo guys, how you doing? Today we're gonna be doing HTML. So as you can see my screen right here, you see that we do our HTML, and then my code gives me this. Then you can title it whatever you want. For me, I'm gonna title it example. In this video, we're gonna be learning how to do H1, background colors, and what else? Maybe some of paragraphs and a little bit of JavaScript. And stay tuned. So first, I want to teach you how to do the H1. It's very simple. You open your brackets and put H1. I think it goes up to 6, but right now we're doing H1. The smaller the number, the more bigger it is, so be slightly careful. Closing brackets. So we call it, this is why do I keep missing the E? Okay. Now let me just save this as example. That should give me that. What? As you can see, it gave me this, which I wanted it. So you can change it to whatever you want. And now is to style. Well, we won't go to style yet. So to do paragraphs, it's P. What do I do? Capital P. P. And then the end, as you guys know, is how to learn. This is how to learn HTML. Now let's run it. And as you can see, this is how I wanted it to be. Now let's go back, and I want to show you how to style now. Just to style, which we call CSS, is to open the brackets, not two, like I did. Why does this keep happening? Style, please. And then you do your closing. Then you go in the middle and then you hit enter like, I don't know, 10 times. Then and then in HTML we have this thing called div, where it groups it together. So div, you have div, and man, the wrong, and then I Control X this, Control X. You might as well know, but Control X means to snip, and then you Control V it. Then to style it, we have to give it a class. And then I will call this class probably, I don't know, XC, and then dots. Then we go to the style. We always have to put dots, whatever you put it. It has to be a dot. So I put dot XC. So I will now do dot XC. And then I want to change the color into something else. So I do color maybe orange. Then you open it in your browser, and then it changes to orange. If you want to know how to move it to the center, we have display flex, which if I could just do display flex, then you could do justify content center, and then we have align items. Align items center. Now if we look at it, let's take this off. This I put as a display flex. So let's say we remove this spot, and then we will Control S it gives us that. And then when just give me a second. I'll pause it both. And then what does plan do? What's all this? It's our system. What is happening? No, whatever it is. Never mind. Anyway, this is an example. Then, as you're still with me, if you want to change the font, like you don't like how it's looking, you go to font, family. I like doing Arial. You can do whatever you want, but I just like doing Arial. And then it gives me this. And then when it gives me that, I have it. Then, and then when I'm done, I could just, what else should I do? I only go into JavaScript, but that's very hard. Let me show you how to add a background color. So you do background. You can background color is maybe whatever you want. I'll say blue and orange. I don't know. That's then we have this, and then after we could do. I want to try something. If we do this, what will it show? No, it will just show that. So as you can see, Wamongo, and as now, as you can see, we Control S it. Browser, we have this, which looks very, 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 very not so good. Let's say. Then, if you want, I'm not saying you have to, but if you want, you could try make stuff. Let me show you what I've made. I've made all of this with some JavaScript. Well, I'll tell you how to do it in the next video. So, and then this makes this. It's very hard. So, see you for now. Adios. If you know what it means bye. Bye bye. Why is it not